Hello and welcome to the Television Academy's Emmy nominee party. This is the party where the actors that are nominated for an Emmy are being celebrated. Now tonight I'm going to meet some of those actors and I'm going to decide who I'm going to vote for this year for an Emmy. I'll be bringing you my predictions a little later, so I'll see you then. Bye. Who is going to take home the Emmy this year? Once again, I'm going to let you know who it will be. This is not necessarily who I would vote for, but who I think the voting members of the Television Academy will vote for. Let's start with comedy, my favorite category. In fact, let's start with Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. Let me tell you something here about the nominees. All of them are funny, and all of them deserve to be nominated. But I'm going to say personally, being a member of the Television Academy, which is who votes for the Emmys, I happen to know that Lily Tomlin is very well liked among the Academy members. I think she would have a very good chance of winning this category, except for the fact that she's nominated for the same show as Jane Fonda is. So people who are fans of Grace and Frankie might split their votes between Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda, therefore decreasing the chances of either one of them winning. Julia Louis-Dreyfus has won in this category 5 years in a row already. Hands down, I think she's taking it again this year. I don't think there's a question about that. She's funny, and the political climate is giving her a bigger competitive edge this year than it even has in previous years. Plus, the show overall has more nominations than it did last year. So for all those reasons, my pick, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. As far as Outstanding Lead Comedy Actor goes, Jeffrey Tambor has won the last couple of years back-to-back for his groundbreaking role on the acclaimed series Transparent. I think he has a really good chance of winning again, but we should look at the fact that no one in this category has won a third time in a row since Michael J. Fox in the 80s. Then let's look at Donald Glover, nominated for Atlanta. He's really popular right now. He is truly the magic behind the entire show. He's both the creator and the star. His writing is sharp and his character is very real. Plus, he seems to be everywhere right now, doesn't he? Between the music and his show, I think he's really on the top of many voters' minds. My prediction for Outstanding Comedy Actor is Donald Glover. Okay, we've talked about lead actress for a comedy series, lead actor for a comedy series. Now let's talk about which one is the best comedy series. Veep has taken home the Emmy the last 2 years, and Emmy voters are kind of known for sticking with their favorites. For instance, just look at the list of nominees in this category. Every show nominated was also nominated last year, with the exception of the series Atlanta. Yes, Atlanta definitely has a chance. I mean, it's already won the Golden Globe and Critics' Choice Awards this season. You've seen how critics have been completely obsessed with the show. But let's look at the subject matter of the show Atlanta, and let's look at the Emmy voters. They are not the same voters as the Critics' Choice Awards. Are enough of the Emmy voters going to be attracted to a show about the rap scene in Atlanta? While I do think Donald Glover will earn the acting Emmy, personally, I don't think the show will appeal to enough of the Emmy voters. Silicon Valley has increasingly been gaining popularity with the Emmy voters year after year, but given the political climate right now, I think Veep is going to take the Emmy for the third time, especially because it has more nominations than it had in any other year before. My prediction for Outstanding Comedy Series is Veep. Let's move on now to drama and who will earn the lead actress in a drama series. Elizabeth Moss, nominated for Handmaid's Tale, is who every single expert is predicting, except me. Wait, before you think I'm crazy, I know what you're saying here. She's the obvious pick. She gave an incredible performance for Handmaid's Tale, and she's long overdue for this win. Yes, all of that is true. And I hear you, but let me explain why I don't think she'll take home the win. Look, Elizabeth Moss has been nominated for an Emmy time and time again for Mad Men without a win. She gave incredible performances in Mad Men too. So I just don't think this year will be any different with Handmaid's Tale. On the other hand, Claire Foy, nominated for The Crown, has already won the Golden Globe and the SAG Award. And a lot of the SAG voters and the Emmy voters in this category overlap, and the voters seem to love the British. So I'm going with Claire Foy for the crown. Okay, we have some serious competition, and not to mention star power in the Best Actor for Drama category this year. Not only are two of the nominees, Anthony Hopkins and Kevin Spacey, Oscar winners, but none of the nominees have ever won in this particular category before. And four of the nominees, Bob Odenkirk, Matthew Rhys, Liv Schreiber, and Kevin Spacey, were nominated last year too. All of these factors give Emmy voters a lot to think about. Sterling K. Brown and Milo Ventimiglia are both nominated for This Is Us. Even though this show is a critical darling, voters will likely end up splitting their votes between both actors, and that is not good news for either one of them. Both Kevin Spacey for House of Cards and Bob Odenkirk for Better Call Saul have been nominated 3 times and have yet to win. But Better Call Saul is a spin-off of Breaking Bad, a show that has been highly regarded with Emmy voters in the past, and so has Bob Odenkirk for that matter. Then, Anthony Hopkins being nominated really makes this category difficult to predict. He is well respected in all aspects of the entertainment world. He is excellent at bringing chilling characters to life, but unfortunately, his screen time was not as long as his fellow nominees, and I think that's going to hurt him in this race. It will be close, but I predict Bob Odenkirk will take home the Emmy. Let's end here for now with Outstanding Drama Series. This is a really exciting year in this particular category because 5 of the nominated shows are brand new. Oh my gosh, that never happens. The show that took the throne the last 2 years, Game of Thrones, wasn't actually eligible this year due to its airing date starting after the eligibility windows closed. So all the other shows can feel free to take a huge sigh of relief since their major would-be competitor is not even in the running. Westworld has a lot of elements that might pull in votes. It combines the past with the future, but most importantly, Westworld has more nominations than any other show in this category, and it's tied with Saturday Night Live for the most nominations in any category. It's also on HBO, which has drawn a lot of Academy viewers since the success of Game of Thrones. Therefore, my final pick is Westworld. Thanks for joining me for another year of Emmy predictions. Let me know in the comments below what you agree with and what you don't for my Emmy predictions. I'll see you at the next awards show. Bye! I want to give a little mention to the Harvey Special Needs Help campaign. Everything is magnified for those with autism. Please consider donating to this group, which is helping kids with autism deal with the chaos brought to their lives from Hurricane Harvey. Thank you so much.